I bought a little like pop socket thing when I was in Japan because I really wanted to get like little phone accessories for my phone. But it really sucks, and it's not good for like popping or socketing at all. You can hear like it's very magnetic though. That's the best part about it. It will never fall off. It could probably tow a truck. But like it's so the actual stand part is so flimsy that it doesn't do anything. So it's just on my back of my phone, like being an accessory for the looks, for the love of it. Plug in my phone anyway. It's about to die. Okay. Today is Fallout New Vegas Day. It was either going to be that or Earthbound, but I think I want to finish Earthbound in a solid stream, and I don't know if I can do that tonight. So tonight we gamble. Tonight is a gambling day. All right. Let's play video games. Hey Zan, how's it going? Welcome in. Played a little Hollow Knight earlier today. Woke up, played some Hollow Knight for like maybe an hour. Actually, I can tell you right now how long I played. 44 minutes. It felt like longer. I felt like I was really like immersed. Good game. All right, where were we last time? I forgot I'm like so fucked up when it comes to guns. Am I wounded? Because my aim kind of... Oh, no, I'm perfect. It's one of the best Metroidvanias. I saw a tweet earlier today that they were like, if you like Hollow Knight, you should really give Metroid a try. And I was like, bro? What do you think the entire Metroidvania comes from? What do you mean give Metroid a try? As if it's a new experience? Give Metroid a try, guys. Return to Cass and see if you can get her to part with the title for Cassidy Caravans. That might be a good idea. Acquire the Gunrunner's secret manufacturing specifications, convince Henry Jameson. We can do some of this, I think. There may be younger folks who never played Super Metroid. True. But you know, I didn't play Super Metroid till I was a little older. My first Metroid game was Metroid Fusion, followed by Metroid Prime. Not that those are bad games. Metroid Prime is like legitimately one of the best games ever made. I think Metroid Prime, while it's different than Super Metroid, they are on equal footing for like being two of the greatest. Boone, you see this shit? Two of like the greatest Metroidvania types ever game. Have you played Dread? I have. I didn't finish it. I did like Dread a lot. The problem with Dread, for me, also has the audio, was there were those chase sections where the robot can kill you in one hit, and I really didn't like that. That part was kind of stinky. But I did play Dread, because I really liked the remake of Metroid 2, which was on the 3DS, and I think it's the same team that did that. I should put my weapon away, I'm not even fighting right now.
Huh. Another NCR grunt.
Whatever. Didn't like the Emmy horror segments. I don't even think they were scary, it was just annoying.
Howdy.
Howdy.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside, and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
But what about the kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Oh, I see. What about Mr. House, since he's gonna be my boss soon?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
The thing with the Emmy thing versus like a normal horror game, like I guess the first thing that comes to mind is Amnesia, especially the first one, because you do a lot of running from the monster in that one. You can't fight back in Amnesia. But in Metroid, you're like a badass bounty hunter. You can fight back because most of the game is you fighting back. And then all of a sudden there's a robot that you can't fight back when you see. It's kind of stinky.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty up to
Fusion is actually... Fusion is a better horror game than Metroid Dread. I'll stand by that forever. Fusion is dripping with just like this grotesque, kind of like scary atmosphere. And I think the, what did they call it? The doppelganger in Metroid Fusion? The X-Parasite or whatever? The one that like steals your suit and your powers and is kind of hunting you. Now that shit was scary, and it was done really well. But the Emmy sections in Dread just didn't have the same
What do you have in mind?
the SAX, yes, thank you. The Emmy sections didn't have the same vibe.
See, yeah.
So there is a party member in here somewhere, and I want to get him because I want to. There's a quest we can do that's gonna make him like lose his shit. You're not them.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You don't look like a doctor.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Okay, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
That might be a good idea.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when you've got some
I haven't played
supplies
Fusion, but I love having be stealthy around the Emmy and has satisfaction of landing a parry and narrowly escaping death. Oh, you gotta play Fusion. Legitimately, like, foundational game. Gambler. Followers. This is gonna be me later. Oh, hey.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Can you imagine that healthcare in the wasteland is probably better than in modern day America? Access to healthcare, not the not receiving it, but access to it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
That was a word.
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant.
These are the
It's
leftist
unfortunate
followers of the
that they're
apocalypse.
associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
You don't know that. We did cut all the funding.
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritan.
Bro is speaking Latin like he's so cool.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring.
Yeah, I'd play Fusion. Give Fusion a try. Not that Dread is bad. I don't want you to get away from this thinking that I think Metroid Dread is a bad game. It is a good game.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Wait. Yeah, because my intelligence is so bad. This place is really complicated and stuff. You're smart. Can you help me do things?
Wow. You sound like you really do need some help. Look, I can help you out, but you can't do anything stupid. I mean, you can't help bad people who want to hurt the locals in Freeside.
What'd you call me?
If you do, I'll leave.
He's a doctor that love Latin. I'm going to ask my doctor if they love Latin next.
As the old saying goes, two's company, but three's a small army. Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you get the idea.
Boone, it might be time for you to go. Actually,
Fine by me.
what do you have in here? Oh, I can't. We have to sell your shit. We have to come back for arcade. Most medical terminology is Latin. Latin is one of those languages I wish I learned in high school.
Good day.
I took Spanish instead. Not that Spanish is bad, but, you know. I feel like if it was a language that I was a little more interested in learning, I would have paid attention more and learned it. Are you trying to kill the rat? Oh, shit, I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I can't run anymore. That's pretty fucked up. Alright. What do we have to eat today? We have some dog meat, which will lower our strength, which is bad. We have some gecko meat, which will lower our strength and is bad. We have some grilled mantis. Gonna have to eat that. Your Spanish should give you a basic idea on some Latin. It's been like over 15 years since I've taken a Spanish class. What's that noise? What was that? That was in the game, right? Also, where's Mick and Ralph's again? I'm a little lost. Wasn't it down here?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I did have a very good Duolingo streak going for Japanese for many years. But then they started using AI, so I deleted my account. Fuck that shit. All my homies hate AI.
Hey, what can I get you? We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
We need to sell stuff. We need to sell stuff because Boone has all my stuff. Look at this guy just looking at the wall. Okay, Boone.
Fine by me.
Marksman carbine. We don't really need. Lightweight leather armor. We don't really need. I want to keep these. Were you interested in learning Japanese? Yeah, I was. I still am. It's just, you know, one of those things. It's just one of those things where you like are like, yeah, I want to do this, and then you don't do it, but I should. I wish I intended. I wish I attended a college that was teaching it. Grenade launcher is not that good. Okay. We will sell these to you, good sir.
Welcome back.
I'm so used to playing Oblivion because that was the last like Bethesda style game. Well, last Bethesda game I was playing, where you can actually like barter with people. Man, they really like just took out so much cool shit from Oblivion. Learning a language is basically picking up a new hobby because of all the time it takes. It's just one of those things where you gotta like, you just gotta do it, you know? And I haven't really been putting in the effort for a while, so I haven't done it. But I'll get back to it. It was easy because Pixie knows Japanese, so when we were in Japan, she was speaking the language. I didn't have to do anything. Oh, this guy is nothing. This guy has nothing. Is there anything I can steal from you? No. The little devil. How much will that set me back? Just a little. Katana. Nope. The Nuka Breaker. Imagine if I got one of these right now, though. I'd be rich. The King. Oh, the Embrace of the Mantis King. What am I selling you again? Not that. This is so bad. Okay, you know what? We'll give you the marksman carbine, and then we're going to buy, I think, ammo, maybe? You have a lot of Vault 3 jumpsuits. Cram. We might need that. That's food. 4 pounds for 4 things of cram. Isn't your character spec'd for melee? Yes. But I should also start leaning a little bit into ranged because there are definitely encounters in this game that I don't want to be up close with. But I'm basically not doing any energy weapons. Yeah, let's just take it back.
Another satisfied customer.
You want 1,300 caps to repair my spacesuit? Leave me. Leave. Away with you.
Are they looking to buy guns? Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Wow, you're so cool. I'm gonna steal everything that you have one day.
Fine by me.
Did I get the quest to do this? Leave me. Leave. Away with you. Wow, you're so cool. I'm gonna steal everything that you have one day. Fine by me. Hey. Did I get the quest to do this? 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 Did I get the quest We should swap to a melee weapon. Look at this. I could aim better in real life. People don't aim like this in real life, by the way, unless you have like a tremor. This is not how it works. This is Helldiver's aim when both of your arms are broken. Where are we going? Oh, geez. All right. Forgot I have red tomato hair. We need to go get Eddie. I haven't gotten Eddie yet. Are you gonna beat her up? God. But I'm scared to get him because I'm scared for all of my party members because my charisma is 1. You know? Doesn't Eddie give higher detection radius? I believe so, but what if he dies?
What's up? Hi.
Yo, what's up? What's up, brother?
Watch yourself around. Welcome to Freeside. Kick back and relax.
All right. It's been so long, I don't remember. But that's why I have Boone. Boone is here to protect me. Because I can't protect myself. H&H Tools Factory. Is this even a place I care about? I can't loot. We have to sell shit. You know what's cool? I think they used some of the music from Fallout 1 and 2 in this. It really like changes the vibe. Makes it that much more like, you know, a sequel to those games instead of Fallout 3. Though we do like Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is a good game. Don't let the haters say that it's not. Fallout 3 is a good game when you don't got someone in your ear telling you it's not. New Vegas is more similar to the old PC Fallouts. Yeah, exactly. But you know what Bethesda does really well? That New Vegas kind of didn't do very well. Or didn't do as well. Is they nail atmosphere and like environmental storytelling. Like the Capital Wasteland is so much more like packed and just detailed and kind of interesting to look at. Even Starfield, which is a game that I will never recommend to anyone, has such a clean, perfect aesthetic. Have I ever been here before?
I need my fix.
West Side. Like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 too, just like such a good aesthetic. And New Vegas is a little bland compared to. When I first played New Vegas, I didn't like it. Because the opening in Good Springs is not nearly as good as the opening when you exit the Capital Wasteland. Or exit to the Capital Wasteland. Are these the fighting pits? I don't think I've ever been here before. You guys need a light. It's dark in here.
Stay underground at night.
Okay. Needs a key. Boom, this shit's kind of crazy, huh? Oh, those are cazadors. Those guys aren't so scary. Gecko. Is there like a death claw in this one? Oh, there's nothing. They probably couldn't wrangle up a death claw. Too scary. Well, I don't know what you're supposed to do in here,
Keep an eye on your stuff.
so we're leaving. This is cool though. Little fighting pit. Never knew it was here. I still think the reveal of Fallout 4 is one of the greatest reveals they've ever done. Nailed it. What a perfect conference. Now your mileage on Fallout 4 may vary, but it is really cool. What is this? Klamath Bob's Liquor Store. I want to just stop in real quick. Anyone here? Oh,
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
are you from Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my
That
time.
was me! That was me! In Fallout... I forget which Fallout 2 maybe. I don't remember. I think it was Fallout 2. That was me. Fallout... I recall being very bored by Fallout 4 and not being very invested. It felt so generic. Oh, the story is horrible. The plot is miserable. The dialogue is mediocre. The skill tree system is pathetic. The perk system, pathetic. The melee combat is a downgrade from like Morrowind. The gunplay was a little better, but I didn't really like the aesthetic of the guns. But like, they really nailed the world design and building. I think it was just a very pleasant game to explore. And it was interesting because for the first time you had like a reason to pick up all the junk because it was valuable in a lot of ways. You could use it to build stuff, and the whole base building stuff was like pretty cool.
All right then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
All right, we always take caravan cards, even though we don't play it. Guy sells a lot of junk. Do you want my Do you want my guns? Boone, come here.
Fine by me.
Hey, stranger. Hope you've been well.
Now you did need to mod Fallout 4 to make it not stinky, but you know,
All right then.
we'll play Fallout 4 on stream though. I think I'll play a little modded version for a little bit at some point. I'll take you guys around Boston. Is there anything else I can give you that has like weighing me down right now? My favorite of the modern Fallout S games with the Outer Worlds. I have a I wouldn't say a dislike. Outer Worlds was really interesting. I think it was a little boring. When I played it last, by the last few hours, I was kind of just rushing to finish it to the point where, like, I started one of the DLC and I got through it, and there was still the whole other DLC to do, and I was just like, I don't think I want to. I didn't really, It wasn't bad. It's not a bad game, and I'm really looking forward to the Outer Worlds 2. And, like, I'm a sucker for, like, space games, like space party member games, so it was good. I think it was a little underwhelming, and I was kind of a fighter for it for a long time. Like, I really believed in the Outer Worlds, and people would tell me, like, "No, it's not that good." And I'm like, "Actually, I really liked what I played," but once I finished it, I was like, "Yeah, it was good." Outer Worlds 2 will probably be even better, which is really exciting. I don't have anything else to give this guy. What am I weighed down by so badly? Do we wear the hat instead? I guess it would be a little sad to steal this. He hasn't done anything wrong to us. We have a quest. We're finding NCR troopers. I don't even remember a west side. Have I ever been here? Oh! Hi. Nice to meet you. Bye. Okay.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Some people have gone missing, and they were last seen with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
What is Aerotech?
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go snooping on your stupid apartment. Let's go, Boone. Come, Boone. Maybe I should play Outer Wilds again as well. It's one of those games where I was like, oh, I can see myself getting all the achievements in. Like a fun achievement hunting game. I'd probably play it on the hardest difficulty. Alright, what do we got in here? You know? You'd think when people are renting out rooms, they'd sweep a little bit. Is it in the refrigerator? Do you hide something in here? I'm gonna take that, though. And that. And that. I don't even... Is this their room? St. James apartment? This is his room. Is it over here? Is there a safe? Thank you for the hydrate. I do have my water right here with me. It's been humid today. Do you mean Outer Worlds? Yes, sorry. Why did they name the game so close? I still get them wrong. I haven't finished the Outer Wilds or Outer Wilds. There's... Am I stupid? Boone? I took the teddy bear. Alright, there was nothing here. Oh, his apartment's just wide open. Dermot's new ledger. Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap. Aha. But I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. To Motor Runner. Teen girl 500 caps. Adult man 38 to 0. What? These guys selling people. This guy's selling people. We gotta go to Dermot. We gotta go fight. Cough, cough. I'm not late. You are? You're right. You're just in time. Welcome in, Milk. How's it going? Happy Friday. You?
Howdy.
Okay. I need... Bro was wearing something completely different now, but last time, right? Now he's a police officer.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
I didn't ask. I know what you and your partner have been up to. I got the evidence from your...
You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
You are going to regret this.
I'm going.
So where's St. James exactly? Interesting. We can sell the Power Fist. Fishy coffee. Oh yeah, that's right. We're upside down today. Alright, Boone, you know the drill. You gotta hold my shit. It's too much. What else did I even loot? I have to give you the armored jumpsuit. Sorry.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Clayton. He does not sound like a Clayton. Thank you for the posture check. I've had like a gas bubble or something in my chest. Like, you know the one, like, you got like something trapped in your chest and it's just like sharp pains there. I've been having that for like 3 days and I don't know how to get rid of it. And no, I don't think I'm having a heart attack. A gas bubble. It's like I don't know, you can sometimes get it like trapped in your chest cavity. And it just kind of like creates these sharp pains in your chest. And like Pixie was telling me one of the ways to get rid of it is to do yoga and like kind of twist your body to compress your chest cavity so you can kind of pop it. Which I haven't done because I'm bad at listening. But yeah, it's just like there's a sharp pain in my chest and I do not like it.
All right.
Oh, this guy just sells
It might not look like much.
a grocery
it's what keeps us
store.
Westside
Or
locals
this is a
independent.
grocery store.
We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
I guess I shouldn't rob you because it sounds like a good place to be. Just looking for like the gun shop. You know? Someone who has a lot of caps. What happens when you get old? You just get little gas bubbles. And that's not true. I've had them when I was like a teenager. I'm not even old. Streamer is not old. 30 is the new 20. I read Prawn Shop.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside?
I don't think I've ever had a gas bubble. I've had random pains, though. Maybe you've had one before and you didn't realize what it was, because it's not, like, catastrophically bad.
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and
I don't
generally
know.
help keep things
I
safe.
need to do something about it. It hurts.
Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any. Uh-huh.
Do some stretches right now? Alright, let's do some stretches. You'll even be able to hear. I gotta take all my headphones, though. Sometimes you're like... Let me try over. Couldn't do that so much right now because I just ate. That would not be great. This guy looks like he sells guns. Man, I love going to pawn shops and like flea markets. You never know. You never know what you'll find. Where'd he go? Oh.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Me buy things.
Of course.
Me buy. I want to buy. We don't need the power fist.
Give me a shot.
Boone, I need your inventory.
Fine by me. Here to do business?
Alright, what do you have to buy? Do you have anything cool? The Zap Glove. Why is the hunting rifle 1,000 caps? The old 44. Alright, you don't have anything for me.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna take your money. What we need to do now, I don't think I've ever been to West Side before. What we need to do is head back here. Tell them that their friends were sold. Unfortunate, but it happened. Wakey wakey.
Hello.
Oh, are you the right? Sorry, you weren't the right guy.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
Sure did.
How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Thank you. Was that enough for a level up? It wasn't even close. That was all. Also, by the way, I found who was doing drugs in the camp.
Good to see you. Something else I can do for you?
I've got evidence Keith has a set of marked cards he uses to cheat.
Marked cards, huh? I suppose it's obvious, really. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra pay, I wouldn't mind backup.
Sure.
Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate.
Oh, you don't have to draw your gun yet. We're not there. I don't think you're getting anyone. I feel like the days of like the Bethesda style jank, but like good jank, are over. Like Starfield didn't have any of it. It was just so boring. Sorry, every time we play these games I talk shit about Starfield. I don't have to talk shit about Starfield. We can be cool too. I'll draw my gun too. I'll look cool. You saying the trans gun glitch wasn't fun, jank? I'm not familiar with it.
That's not a good idea.
Sorry. We're playing around. Gun safety, you know, trigger discipline.
Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless stinking ass.
Jesus.
You son of a bitch!
You know, I don't have to participate in this. Those are the eyes of a man who killed, but he doesn't feel shame. This, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this.
Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Was there anything else?
Just a matter of my extra pay.
Here you go. I promised you an extra reward for coming along, so that's what you get.
Thank you. Oh my! We good?
Thanks for all your help earlier.
He fucking hates him so much. It's so stupid. Excuse me. You don't know about the glitch in the game where sometimes your guns will just stop working and the only way to fix them is to change your gender in game? No, I didn't know that. I knew there was a gun in one of the DLC or whatever that they released that's really good, but it only has one bullet at a time or something, and when you shoot it, you can't reload it because there's a bug, so you use one bullet forever. Hi, I'm late today. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? You're not late. You're just in time. We just started a little bit ago. It's Friday. No one's late on Fridays. That's the rule.
Good to see you.
Nope. Just wanted to see you shoot that guy again. So we found a Fallout New Vegas exploit bug glitch, whatever you want to call it, after Captain Parker executes this man in cold-blooded murder. If you talk to him again, I guess it resets his aggression. Nope, just wanted to say hi.
See ya.
And he continues. You know? Don't know if anyone's found that one before, but poor Keith. Also, let me just check something real quick. Okay. I take his ammo. Well, I can't shoot him anymore. That's so crazy. Very silly. I love it. Hey, Amsterdam, how's it going? Welcome in. Sure, it's Saturday. Sorry. I know. Different places on Earth. How's Japan weather right now? Is it good? I heard it was... Or I have, like, the weather app on my computer at work, and I check just the weather of places that I've been to when I'm idling and not doing much. And, I noticed that Japan is really, really, really hot. All the time. Which doesn't seem super fun. I think I have to refresh my page real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright. That was weird. Okay. Switch was bugging out a little bit. Alright. It feels mid-20s Celsius, so I guess I can't complain. What's it looking like today in the old Massachusetts? About 79 degrees outside. Tomorrow's going to be pretty miserable, though. It's going to be like 86 and humid, like tropical storm level weather. Is it bad to go straight to New Vegas right now? Is it a little too early? I feel like we don't have a lot of quests picked up. You know what? Let's go get Arcade. Let's go get Arcade. Is there any reason not to go there now? I'm not sure. I just don't know if we're a little too, like, weak, you know? I just want the cold weather. I know some people don't like it. I know some people don't like winter, but can't help it. I love winter. I want below freezing temperatures. I want to feel it on my face. I want to go out. I want to go. Oh, he's blue. Uh-oh. I want to be able to get up in the morning and when I'm going to work, turn the heat on in my car. That would make me feel happy. And I won't be happy until I can. You're still chasing that rat, huh? What happens if we kill it? I missed. Was that your pet or something? Oh, 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 oh my God. I misjudged the situation entirely.
Thanks, mister.
You left some meat. I'll take it. Where'd Arcade go? Alright, Boone, leave.
What is it?
I think we should part ways.
If that's what you think. Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Oh, he just goes. He vanishes like with like Goku. Instant transmission out of here. Let's go.
All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Better healing. What do you even do? Oh, you have an energy gun. Okay. You'll compliment me just fine. Winter is only nice in Harvest Moon. Can I share with you a deep, dark secret of mine? I've never played Harvest Moon. The next stream.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease? You hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is... You must be...
Alright. Well. Outer Vegas. Wait. Okay, not this way. How do we get to, like, Inner Vegas? In the Inny Vegas. I don't think Harvest Moon would be a very fun stream game. That might be a little boring for you guys.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
That's how we should advertise stuff in real life. That's how CVS should advertise.
Personal space meaning...
We can watch you romance the villagers. All of them? Can we meet with the king?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Here's 50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to
We can't even fuck around with speech
Head
checks.
on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alright. This is like the scene in John Wick where the lady's watching the ballerina dancers train to be assassins. You jerking off?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Wait, what? Nothing. I was hoping you might have work to me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do? Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead.
Okay.
If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Yes. Why are you so interested?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men.
My
I'm not trying
man.
to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Hey, maybe the king's all right. Is that kind of stream Friday I see? It's Freaky Friday.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to
Or
cover the
Fursuit
hiring.
Friday, whatever one you prefer. Kavi has been thinking with his dinky more and more as of late. Yeah, which is weird because the medicine I'm on is supposed to make me think with it less. Supposedly. Maybe it's too low of a dose. Time to grind new Cosmic. Good luck. I have not even logged on. You know what I've been doing? I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 lately. Every so often I get like the addiction and I just really play like a fuck ton of Guild Wars. Possible your body is just weird. So true.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate Greeter
Old Ben.
without talking to it first.
Isn't that Spider-Man's uncle? Old Ben. Why would I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Okay. I hesitate to ask, but what's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job.
He didn't even bat an
There were
eye.
Shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. All right.
Alright. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Old Ben. I'm getting into New Vegas. I'm going gambling.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I'm not giving you 2,000 caps.
Please submit.
Okay, goodbye. You have someone. You have a runner. You have a runner. Go get him. That's a shame. Can't wait for Dinky to be a movie star in December. We'll all look back at this time fondly. Casino! Time to gamble. You? No. You? Yes, maybe?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The Faller's looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Did you get him Fisto yet? Not yet. Hang on just a few minutes, for we're about to meet him. Maybe. Where the hell's James?
Hey.
You guys okay? Am I interrupting?
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Whatever. Stuck my dick. Where is James? Is he sleeping? It is the middle of the night. Do we just like go interrupt him? Hey, I have a business proposition. Wake the fuck up. Maybe we have to wait till morning. Hey Lillian, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Why is Syl on the ceiling today? Every time we play Fallout, Zan yells at me that Syl's in the way, so I have to move her. This thing on? Testing, testing. I don't like Syl blocking the UI. They really need to see my gun counter, especially when I use melee weapons most of the time. Sorry, I'm being facetious. Syl's just upside down sometimes. I think what time is it? It's 9 in the morning. Where the hell is he?
Hello?
You know what they say. Should we or finish the quest first? Gotta go get Fisto. How was your week, Lillian? Do anything fun this week?
Welcome back. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot someone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse.
Alright.
Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps are we talking?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Well, I don't have the bartering skills to even attempt to convince you that I want more.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless.
The weather's finally cooled down. Yes, finally.
Lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane
Same here.
fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her.
Oh, good.
I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Alright. That's it. Alright, Arcade, let's go do this. Yeah, the weather's finally gotten nice, which is very pleasant. I'm very happy. Would I be happier if it was snowing outside? Yes. But all in due time. All in due time. Oh, hey Kyle, I forgot. I haven't looked it up. What's the new step to get the new phantom weapons or whatever now? I heard there's light farming again. They brought back light farming. That sounds dreadful. I would simply fix the car and drive away. Oh, I didn't even need to ask anyone. You're just here.
Hello. Lovely to meet
What is light farming? It's basically the thing you do for some relic weapons where you just have to run like dungeons a million times to power it up until you complete the objective.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize.
Light farming is back,
but I
plus
simply
bicolor,
do
plus
not have
300k
caps
gil.
on me to
Oh,
cover the
okay,
debt.
okay.
If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth. Oh, I'm very perceptive even though I'm not smart.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Thank you. And by find her way home one way or another, she meant run. All the way to California. It's one time only, then after that it's 1500 tomes, so not as toxic. Side note, Zen should try one job ARR relic. I believe she's doing one. I believe she started. From what I remember in the Discord. But I am stupid. I don't remember a lot of things lately. I've done all the job relics for the jobs I can. Well, you still have upgrades to do for them. Alright, where are we going now? Reside.
You want someone dead?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Should I tell my therapist I'm a YouTube? I was debating if I should yesterday. Anima weapons are so grindy. Yeah, but they look so cool. But they're very pretty. Anima weapons are probably the easiest weapons to get in the game now. They're very grindy, but it's like all basically solo content. She has the light farm question. She assumes she hasn't done it yet. Not everyone knows the name of it. Like, not everyone knows it's called light farming. I guess technically... No, you're right. The Endwalker weapons are easier to get, but we don't talk about those. Ooh.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
No. Heckcat, thank you for the raid! I have to shout out Heckcat now. Why did I say that? Heckcat. Shout out Heckcat. Heckcat was streaming Scary Game earlier that I was watching. I wasn't that scared though, but I think the main character might be BITCH. Your therapist could become your fan? Is that a conflict of interest? Welcome in. Welcome in, Heckcat Raiders. We're playing Fallout New Vegas for Freaky Friday. Wait, does it not shout out like what you were playing? I thought it does that. Oh well, there's so much Twitch shit that I just don't know yet. Are you collecting money to pay back the Garretts?
Whoa. Yeah.
Ao Oni is definitely scarier.
Look,
Ooh, are you gonna play that?
right here. Just don't hurt me.
You cheap ass zombie, you need to pay my extra fee. Meanwhile, Arcade Ganon's in the back like, holy shit.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
I think you have to set up. You doubt it? Why? October's coming up. Hold on, I gotta drink real quick. Ah, shit, I can't drink that. We're gonna play so many scary games in October. We're gonna play Omori. We're gonna play... Holy shit. Oh, that was me. I did that. We're gonna play Alien Isolation. We're gonna play some other stuff. Alright. Give me your caps. Stick 'em up. Phasmophobia. Which isn't really a scary game. It's kind of a silly game.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Oh, he will not be fabulous for a for long. Watch his face turn into a frown.
Santiago
Oh, they haven't
is not
upgraded that yet.
anyone. Santiago, he's a Freeside VIP.
Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend.
Iron Lung? Oh, maybe Iron Lung. I saw you recommended that. And it's not that long. Punch Santiago in the face.
Ow! Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't care that I did that, right? That was fine? Are we cool?
What's up?
We're cool.
See you around.
Oh, he doesn't even have anything on him. Why was it slow-mo? It was a kill cam. Ooh, holy shit. We cool? Did I miss? Oh, he's dead. Okay. That wasn't slow-mo. Yeah, if you guys, I don't know if everyone here knows. Is he waving me over? Look at him. There, below the Twitch chat, below the panel down there, there is a link to a Google Doc, where you can write down games to recommend me. There's also a list of games that we're playing, and yeah, there's a list of like ongoing games and stuff. He has cocaine. Oh shit, really? Let me equip my my weapon then. Oh, I'm so ugly. Hey, buddy. Oh man, cocaine? What do you do? What are you guys doing?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Ooh, a body. I should really be going.
It's a rush. The boys and I here want to get to know you better. Hey!
Die. Conk. Oh. That's a shame. That's what happens when you try to rob someone with a pool cue. There's no loot here. That was just experience. That was just for the love of the game. We were just getting experience points. Coffee beans can come back to grind for the new fishing rod relic. Only if you give me the money to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty disappointed with with the new the new grindy stuff for the gatherer crafters. It's like really boring. I know a lot of people didn't like Firmament, but the Firmament was so much more interesting, in my opinion. Minus the part where there was like FOMO where you'd miss out on titles. But like the actual like server-wide like everyone working together to make something felt so much more cohesive than whatever the fuck they're doing now. Has space gotten meh? No, don't listen to me, don't listen to me, don't listen to me. It's a specific part of the game, not space. Specifically. What's the license plate number? Does it say Nevada? It does. In like 2010, we were just like accepting of this sort of graphics, weren't we? Not that it like detracts from the experience, but like if you were a world like a level designer and this was an inhabitable building and you put the door here to go into, why would you design it so that the front window was smashed in but there was a wall right here so you couldn't actually see inside? Why wouldn't you just cover it with like a normal glass window? Because if we go in, there's not even a window here. Anyway.
Welcome back. What can I
That was the norm. I've thought about hooking up the Xbox 360 soon, playing some old 360 games. There are some places like that, and they would have a tiny door off to the side to change display. So true. I have the debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very
Ooh,
well.
me likey. How am I supposed to get to the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove your worth his time, but it'll be well worth it.
I like the Diadem Ishgard restoration too, but they take up my normal inventory space, so Cosmic's way better. Cosmic has a lot of quality of life upgrades, but I think the overall, like, system is not nearly as interesting. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I haven't played it a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know. Firmament felt different. Firmament felt like really like special, and this doesn't feel special at all.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely.
Yay.
Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Yes, I will do that. All right, I have to go talk to your brother now.
Hello. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Always need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker.
Why would you want to do? Oh, it's a casino. That's why.
Means more caps spent.
Yeah.
Stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer...
When Zan finishes Eureka, you can get off free trial and join the rest of us. When Zan gets to Eureka, we'll have them buy the game, and then we'll all do Eureka parties together.
Should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained. Plus,
What's Eureka? Oh, don't worry about it. You'll get there sooner or later. You're a few expansions away. It's a very unique. It's a very unique content in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still waiting for Coffee Stream. Coffee Beans is currently trying to make mental health better through therapy and medication, and is doing their best, and will hopefully be back to goodness soon. But right now, just wants to stream comfy games. So will happen when mental health improves.
For the right cap.
Didn't they make a new large scale? They did, but no, we got to do Eureka. We got to do the Coffee Beans Baldesian Arsenal run, you know? It's a separate instance shop for the relics. You're a few expansions away. Let me talk to your therapist. You just need the right pills.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh yeah, so this is 2010. We can't beat children up yet. I'll sub a month just for the group run. Is Eureka like new raid dungeon? It's like a zone. It's like a new zone with like a separate leveling system and like very different kind of content. Very close. It's very inspired and similar to like old school MMO Final Fantasy XI style content. Where's Judy? She's the one with the mohawk, right? Yeah, right here.
Can I help you? That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You know, lady, you got a little bit of a glossiness in your eye right now. I don't think you should be talking about this shit.
True, we could help. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste.
I don't like her hair. Why can't she be blonde with big boobs? So true. Games are too woke these days.
So we could put our caps back into helping Freeside.
Fallout New Vegas is woke.
They're still running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Like, what's this? Sorry, I shouldn't contribute. Oh yeah, we have to go deal with this guy over here. Yurik is kind of like Ragnarok Online with the EXP loss and kind of like Diablo 2 a little bit. Diablo 2, yes. I don't know anything about Ragnarok Online. You'll need Pixie for that. She played a lot of that back in the day, supposedly. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy. Hello everyone. Hello Todd. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Freaky Friday. Isn't New Vegas super popular among trans girls?
If you need to cross
It could be. Trans girls are taking over the world. Super popular with... Everything's super popular with them nowadays. You're not beating the icon label? The allegations? What, because I'm cis and I love titties? Are those the allegations? Guilty. Guilty, I've been caught.
$200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
You look like a political streamer. Bro kind of looks like Destiny, doesn't he? And if you don't know who that is, good. But if you do, he does, doesn't he?
Here's the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We're not even.
Number you 5 to.
The meds are definitely making things dinky more. Not true. Where'd my bodyguard go?
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Oh, I've been.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Those 4 guys wearing overalls. Yeah, they're really heinous. You doing okay, Arcade? Still the cis male cat girl. I think the next still model will be androgynous. Wow.
Nothing to worry about.
He does look like Destiny, so see? Something about this doesn't... Intelligence, 1 out of 6. Something about this just doesn't seem right. Something seems kind of weird.
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of
Look up Destiny. That's the political streamer. Tell me that this is not him.
My thoughts exactly. Time is money after all.
Time is money, friend. Anyone play WoW? The thug is still a victim of your recent fight. You swear there's something odd about the corpse, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Medicine 30 or greater required. Alright. Real quick, we're going to take a quick ad break on the Twitch side. On YouTube, you're probably just going to sit here in silence for a second. But I am going to go take a pee break, so I'll be right back. If you haven't watched, you can't come back to the stream yet. Okay? Have fun. Has anyone ever had fun in the bathroom? So, like, I'm gonna just save real quick. What if we, like, do this? He's pissed. Okay, let's reload, because I don't know what happens if we follow it all the way through. Oh! We broke the game. The thug lies still. That's true. This is like Donald Trump makeup. Bro's wiggling his ass a little bit. Imagine that you're trying to play dead because there's like a killer around. And you're perfectly still, but for some reason your ass just keeps twitching. It gives you away immediately. Back with dinner/breakfast? What's dinner/breakfast? I've seen a hentai like this. But then your favorite song played.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
I didn't learn anything. I think we just have to, like, leftover noodles and fried fish. I will say, and this isn't a hot take, when I was in Japan, the breakfasts were pretty not that good. Alright, bye.
Okay, that's it. Oars isn't paying us enough.
What happened to Arcade? Save Arcade, make sure he lives. Are you coming for me? You coming for me? I do need a doctor. Donk. Hotel complimentary breakfast are meant to fill you, but not meant to be great. Did you stay at a chain hotel? I don't remember. But also, like, you know what's interesting about Japan? Nothing was open. For, like, until, like, 9 or something. Japanese-style Western breakfast is so good, is it? I will say, something I noticed while we were in Japan, all of the bread was huge. Pixie's not here. Pixie's not going to be here tonight. I'm sorry to say. I have some bad news. She's working really late tonight, so she probably won't even be done until stream's over. Can you give an example on what that is, Lillian? Yes, please give an example. As someone who is in Japan and can't give an example, I need the example. Pixie will remember, but she's busy. You'll never believe what I learned, King. It just took a little bit of hard work. I did have to kill him.
What do you have for me?
I will ping her on Discord and she will kill me? Yeah, she will. And then she'll ban your ass. Ghibli breakfast, giant bacon with huge toast and sunny side up egg. It's pretty realistic. It's pretty accurate. That's kind of what's there. Horus shouldn't be a problem. Don't ask how I know.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important.
I can try.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of...
Ironically, I'm at a hotel as well.
The strip was built.
Is it a Japanese hotel?
In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of...
Thank you for the hydrate.
Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
You know what? I should also take my medicine while I'm hydrating. My special pills? My special pill? You guys have been hearing everything fine, right? Okay, that was weird. My OBS has been kind of funky for a second. I'm closing Discord. It was in the way. Special pills. Are the pills blue? No. One time I was dating a girl, many, many years ago. That's it. That's the end of the story. No, I was drinking. And you know those liquid-filled capsules, like you buy like the Tylenol or Advil or whatever that has like the medicine in it? That's like the cold medicine or something, so they're like the liquid gel capsules or whatever. She bit them. She bit one open and it exploded in her mouth. Ah, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, she she bit one open and it sprayed all over. And apparently the stuff inside burns. Apparently it hurts. Why'd she do that? I don't know. Exploded in her mouth.
What's up?
You have anything to say, Arcade? Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Yeah, but I'm asking.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies.
Oh, I got one
Right
for you.
now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it. It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
That's good to hear. I think like most of the companions don't like it if you help the Legion.
Personal space meaning anything?
Are there any Legion companions? I don't know. Yes, man. We're actually doing, because I've done on my personal playthroughs before the Yes Man route. We are doing the Mr. House route. And also kind of in honor of the second season of Fallout show. I think the Mr. House route will be like pretty fun.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I spoke with her, they will accept.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll
Your
never
stream
be
is still
so out of
tagged for Earthbound? Ah, whatever.
Chicken Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next...
I heard Hekkat was streaming Octopath? Yes, she was. I don't know if she's done or not. So, what about Fisto?
Welcome back. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts...
Hekkat only streams on Twitch, though.
...proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
A clanker?
Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'm not going to be your pimp. I expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it,
You bought
Though we got to stop using the term clanker. Too many white people are trying to use it to be racist. Like they're trying to. There's too many TikToks of white people being fake racist in the fictional future to robots, but using it with the backdrop as racism against black people in America 50 years ago. And it's not good, and we need to stop. We can't use it anymore. They ruined it. Sorry, white people, you ruined something else. What a fucking surprise. Really? Yeah, it's not good. That's chimp pay. I can't barter with this guy.
just a...
Any idea where should I look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside.
Be the change you want to see? I am the change. I'm a trans ally icon. I need a doctor. Don't worry, the stream is not ending without us gambling. If you came to the stream and you're like, it says casino in the title and this fucker hasn't gone gambling yet, we're going gambling. We just haven't. But we will. God? Sis, that means coffee's not my ally. I am not an ally to white people.
Evening.
You can gamble with the Atomic Wrangler? Oh, I know. I'm just trying to get the quests there done first so we can like kind of complete that part of it. Can you help me?
Can I help you?
Yes.
What's...
I'm hurt.
Stitching up...
That was God's response to your promise to gamble. This is why I've never been to Vegas in real life, because I am a freak, and I will, like, if I'm not controlled, I will go gambling.
Hey.
Why is she looking above your head? Because she doesn't like what she sees. Do you? Howdy, milady. Alright, we have to find a sex bot. Oh, there is a cowboy in here. Well, sort of. You, right? We can recruit you.
Howdy.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them.
Where's your skin at? That's rude and not nice to ghouls. If the atomic war happened and you were immersed in copious amounts of radiation, this could be you.
I've escorted my
She's a what? She's a ghoul.
Too much trouble for
You fucking smooth skin. Also, it was a joke, by the way, when I said I'm not an ally to white people. That was a joke. I don't want to get canceled. That's a joke. That's a joke. You called her a ghoul? That's what they're called. They're called ghouls. They call themselves ghouls.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides.
Fucking smooth skin.
What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out this customer's looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You could be the next big thing.
I've never been much of a showboat, or cared about being a public figure. I'm plenty content with caps for an honest, hard day's work.
So this is what happens with a speech of 9. Let's face it, this is the only way you're going to get action. It's not like you'd be a slave, you get to choose your clients.
What's the difference? Once you start working for the man, you gotta buy nice things to wear.
Click it, she'll get mad.
Then you gotta make more money to afford nice things. Seems like a right vicious cycle to get into.
You'll be paid well.
Not saying there wouldn't be advantages, especially if it let me start saving up my caps.
Caps are caps, honey. You can't be picky about how you make them with a barter of 9. Okay, so we can't convince her right now. We have to go find Fisto first. Fisto will help us. Wait. Why? No, no. Not that way. Man, Freeside sucks. I always get lost because it's too big. Shut up. We really need to upgrade my too big needs a mini map. Gamers and their mini maps. Remember back in the day we didn't have mini maps or maps? Remember when you had to call the Nintendo Power Hotline? You had to ask someone for help. Remember G4? I do. I also remember how they would do reruns of Cops every time after the G4 programming ended.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
You happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a holotape or anything I'll need?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Here.
Alright, come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Alright, let's go get the sex bot. I was thinking it was sounding like a spoiled modern gamer. My hunger is increased. Dirty water, and then we'll have some gecko steak. Yummy. Would you have gecko steak? Would you take a bite of the gecko? Isn't that like lizard meat? I think it literally is lizard meat. Oh, this is where I murdered those guys. Alright, so the cowgirl's gonna be in the Mormon fort. We have to find a way to Cerulean Robotics. Because we can't convince her of anything yet.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Although I will say, what was the guy? There was the bald guy who was on G4 next to the girl. Do you remember his name? Adam Sessler. I was following him on Twitter for quite a few years, like back in the day. And he just kind of became insufferable to listen to. I don't know what 4G is. G4, it was a TV network that was all about like gaming and stuff. They'd cover E3, which was the big convention where they announced games back in the day, and they did all sorts of like gaming content. A lot of it was kind of like comedy specific, but they also did reviews. But it got canned eventually. I don't remember, but I think he got jealous of the chick's popularity on X-Play. No, he had some very political, not, I don't want to say political opinions like he voted for Trump or whatever, but like he was very liberal minded where it was like, I don't know, there was just a lot of, he was saying a lot of stuff that was like, old man yells at cloud. Like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't really need this on my timeline and I don't care.
Hello again. I've done it.
Do you want... You did escort like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
You got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time.
Publishers, console makers still definitely not E3 presentations in the summer for some weird reason. Yeah, everyone kind of just adopted their own time frame to do their own stuff.
Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Maybe the industry just now has the understanding that time is good for releasing big game news now. Yeah. I don't know. And it's all like corporate, and it's all like the companies are all kind of in it for the money. Like if you watch like Gamescom or the Summer Games Fest or whatever, and you think Jeff Keighley actually kind of gives a shit entirely about video games, like no. Jeff Keighley is there because there's advertisements and there's money to be made and there's views to be had, and it's a job, right? It's a job that's making money. But like back in the day, it was kind of still the same in a way. But I think there was still kind of like a grand pomp and circumstance, like celebration. It was fun. It used to be fun, and maybe that was just because we're nostalgic and we were younger, and like having these big gaming events just felt really exciting to be watching. But nowadays, it's just so boring, honestly. Unless it's a game that I am like deeply invested in and have been waiting for, I don't watch previews, I don't watch the videos, I don't watch coverage when events happen anymore. I just look up, when's the game coming out? Oh, there's no release date? Okay. Oh, there's a release date now? That's exciting. I'll play it when it happens.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Mystery meat.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away.
Oh.
Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying.
Pay for sex? Well, why? Making money in finance is just tough enough as it is. Be right back. Gonna get ice cream? Oh, I want ice cream.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol.
This guy's a main character. He's done everything.
Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. Well,
how would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing? I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Pay is good and you can make your own hours. Oh, come on, the pay would be great.
Sorry for...
I can't convince anyone to do anything. I'm too fucking ugly and stupid. My charisma is 1. No one will believe me. No one will do anything I want. This sucks. Well, we have one last opportunity. Find the sex bot. If we can't even do that right, then what's the point? We're never making it to New Vegas. Chat, should I get a soda?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's.
Should I get a soda? His voice changed. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's just a Fallout specialty. Go today without soda? Probably a good idea. It's Friday soda? Just today? Well, so I'm being told no, and some people are saying yes. Puts on a poll. You wanna work for the Garretts?
How are you today? Santiago is...
He's probably gonna say no because I punched him.
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Bye.
Bye. Baja Blast Freeze. Isn't that like Mountain Dew? If you can only drink one and be happy about it the rest of the weekend into the new week, I want more than one. Where the hell is the Fisto? Where's the sex bot? I don't even I don't remember. Why am I so lost?
Hello there.
I just want something like tasty. I get sick of drinking water. So tired of agua. Bot's name is Fisting? What? Oh, you'll see. We just have to find it. Drink some lemonade? That sounds like a good idea. Do you know there was one summer, like quite a few years back? I think I was in college actually, where I just drank so much lemonade that I started to develop sores on my tongue.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Soda with Pixie? I don't think she drinks that much soda. The sex spot's at Freeside? Yeah, I think it's all the way around here, isn't it? I was just a little lost. My little GPS was getting a little confused. The All-American. Arcade, you with me? Need more Spindrift? Oh, we do have Spindrift. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm not even running an ad. I'll just be right back. I'm not peeing. I went to go get pre-pee. Liquid that will turn into pee. Wait, what? I thought this was... Oh, maybe it's over here. God, the work you gotta do to get Fisto. Free pee, that's a drink brand if I ever did hear one. It's the drink that makes you pee. Aren't we in Freeside? Yeah, there we go. Oh! A pre-piss drinker? Aren't we all, though? I need to repair this gun. But that gun... I can't even do anything. He's too fast. Hey Kat, do you like these kinds of games? I don't feel like I've ever seen you express interest in like the open world kind of like RPG type game. No, heck Kat. I mean, do you? What other games like this are there? Ooh, I leveled up. Like Skyrim, Fallout. I don't know. What other games? Like The Witcher, I guess. Like Cyberpunk. This Spindrift is tropical lemonade. Not me. Could be you. Like kind of like the open world like RPG that are just like huge and have like okay, so like GTA, but not GTA because GTA is not an RPG. You know, I've never played those. I'm not opposed to them. I just never tried them. I was interested in Cyberpunk when I found out how it really was. I didn't get it. Really? What about it did you not like? That you were like, nah, never mind. Our science is 9. No perk, huh? I played the old Spider-Man on PS2. It's kind of open world. Oh, don't worry. We've all played the old Spider-Man with Pizza Time. Are we talking about Pizza Time Spider-Man? Skyrim, Fallout, Outer World. Yeah. All right. I think this is Fisto. Everyone who wanted to see Fisto. Oh wait, do we have to wait? Tell James Garrett Santiago will be joining the Wrangler. Recruit a real cool cowboy. Recruit a sex bot. The oldies here have played Spider-Man for the PS2. Do we have to wait for Ralph or whatever to upload the thing onto this? I've also played a bit of Cyberpunk. I just 100%ed Cyberpunk earlier this year. Such a good game. I think we have to wait. Damn it. Every step we take gets us further away from going gambling. Oh!
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh my god. I guess I'll take the rolling pins. Packs of cigarettes are good, they sell for a lot, I think. She had a switchblade. Alright, we have to go get the program, I think, from that guy. Which is annoying, but whatever. Monty Python bit. Is that where it's from? I haven't seen Monty Python in a really long time. I need to go grocery shopping later, ran out of everything except rice and 1 egg. You can make a meal with rice and 1 egg. I hate grocery shopping. For some reason, in America, when you put a grocery cart into someone's hands, they turn into a psychopath. Ever since Tickle Me Elmo, we haven't been the same. What? I owned one. I had a Tickle Me Elmo.
Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often. Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Alright, now Fisto is ready. My brother had one. I don't even remember really much of it. I just remember we had one. Long gone now. Hopefully. Imagine if I still had it. Yeah, I kept mine. I just loved it so much. Tickle Me Elmo. People at work. So I work with mostly like middle-aged women who have children. And let me tell you something. We're going on a Sesame Street rant for a second. So sorry. But my generation, we grew up with Elmo being like the king. Which has kind of continued to today. Elmo was the peak. You were watching Sesame Street, you were like, yeah, these characters are cool, but where's Elmo? But apparently, like, all the people who are older than me, like the middle-aged people, they're like, no. Because before Elmo was Grover, and Grover was the king. Grover was the one. And I'm like, I don't remember Grover at all. Who the fuck is Grover? I remember Doraemon. Grover is my favorite of all time. I have Grover print art. I had all his books. I think I was too young. I think Elmo took over. Grover didn't stand a chance. Upload Ralph's sex bot routine. You guys ready?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten it to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I suppose I should test you out before I hand you to the Garretts.
Servos active. Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
I can't feel my leg. That's all you've got, robot?
I will require a hardware and software upgrade to offer enhanced services.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
I never watched Sesame Street. I remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Your age is showing. But I guess also my age shows every stream. So that's okay. I do remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but I was a little too old. By that time, we were watching Code Lyoko. My youth is showing. That's okay. We all wish to be young again. We are all 19, turning 20 next year. That's right. If you're in my chat, you're 19. Or older. You cannot be younger than that. I hate Code Lyoko. Are you going to say you hate Code Lyoko? I'm waiting for it. I'm fucking waiting. She hates Code Lyoko. Is it the foreheads? Do you hate the foreheads? Do you hate how big their stupid foreheads are? Ain't that the French show? Yeah. It was the OG isekai. Code Lyoko walked so Sword Art Online could run.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
That's not even a fair comparison. What? I found the sex bot.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Okay. Visto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
As a little freak. Want a smooth talker? I found one.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine.
They weren't really trapped in the virtual world.
Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
Ew.
Talk to you later.
Alright, gamers, do you think it's time? Do we start with blackjack or the slots?
What's up?
Blackjack? Black slots? What? You must purchase chips. Oh, jeez, fucking Christ.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
I'd like to exchange NCR money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
All of them.
Here's your chips. Here's your...
Alright. Deal. Actually, increase bet. All in. Hold on. Not yet. Save. All in. Shit. I only bet one. So we got a 3 and a king. Hit. 7. 20. Stay. I lose a chip. Fuck you. Deal. 4, 8. Hit. 16, 20. Imagine if we got a 2. Oh. Woo. So here's the thing. Our luck is 10, which means we are naturally predisposed to just be really lucky when we're gambling. I don't know how to gamble. Have you never played blackjack? The only thing easier than playing the slots is playing blackjack. Deal. An ace and a 10. So we win already. An ace and a 10 because the aces can be either 1 or 11, and you get a 10 that's 21, you win. Deal. Jack and a 2. Ah, fuck you. that because I'm... No! Hit me. Ah, okay. We lost. Shit! What's happening? I thought my luck was 1,000,000. 9 and 2? Hit me. We should win. We break even? Fuck you. Deal. Hit me. You feel lucky. Deal. Hit me. Hit me. You feel lucky. There's got to be a mod that adds Uno the casino games. Oh, I hope so. Uh-oh, here we go. The Genshin numbers are rolling in my brain. Someone call Pixie. Their boyfriend's having a problem. So if we hit... I'm doubling down. Because we're gonna draw 2. Are you ready for this? That's right. Hit me. 3 to 6, that's 9. 11. There's an achievement to get banned from all the casinos because you win too much. And that's what we're going to do. Maybe your pulls and Genshin will be just as lucky. No, probably not. They'll probably be pretty bad. Because honestly, they usually are. An 8 and a jack. Hit me. Ugh, okay. That's 11. If we get a face card, we win. I'm doubling down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that like the alarm? Ooh, roulette. Ooh, roulette. Now, I don't know how to play this. But I guess the best payout is doing a single number. So if we do like first 12, or first dozen's 2 to 1. Don't you got another percentage chance from a cards are played? If you're playing in real life, best payout would be green. 35 to 1. True. Isn't that card counting? Yeah, but they can't prove it. Yeah, you're not supposed to card count in casinos. They'll get mad at you even though just your brain. All right. All right, so we didn't win, but I bet I'm going to feel unlucky next. Not a lot, not going to lie, I'm not the biggest fan of not the biggest fan of roulette. Roulette is pretty boring. We did win 1,000 caps though. All right, let's try out. How can they prove it? I don't know. Casinos do all sorts of stuff. Like if once you get banned from a casino, you get put into like a system where like they know and you can't go to other ones. Like they'll know. This is where it's at. All the colors. Let's go. Yippee! Roulette is boring, but watching the slot machine go is like serotonin. Aww. I'm definitely not smart enough to do card counting, though. You feel lucky. You feel lucky. Alright, I wasn't that lucky. Just hearing the machine going, this is the game now. Yeah. We're not playing the rest of the storyline. I think we're gonna go back to blackjack, though. I think that was more fun. Oh, I'm over encumbered because they put me a hat. I put a hat in my my little dapper gambler hat. There we go. Ooh. Now we're talking. I just scrolled all the way up in chat real quick by accident. Hold on a second. Give me a moment. Boop, boop. I hate how I have to complete all the channel redeems now right here. Okay. Blackjack is more fun. It is more fun. I am over encumbered though. Why? What did they give me that's so over encumbering? Now we're good. Back to blackjack. This is where it's at right here. Ace and... Okay, well, thank you. Deal. Oh, we win. 4 and a 7, that's 11. Okay, so dealer won that one. Queen and a 7. Double down. Yeah. That's what I thought. Could you play some music as you gamble? Double me. We need a face card. Seven. Double down. Shouldn't have doubled. That was a stupid plan. Deal. 9, jack. If we double down and get it too. Ah. 4 and a 7, that's 11. We need a face card. Or a 10. You feel lucky. All right. A 3 and a 5, that's an 8. Hit me. Hit me. $15, we need a 6. Okay. $7 and a 3, that's a 10. We need an ace. An ace would be good. Double down. Thank you. 6 and a 10. Oof. Okay. 5, 6, that's 11. We need a face card. Or a 10. Sorry, but you have reached the jackpot limit, but feel free to explore other service here at the Atomic Wrangler. You have been banned. I have been banned from the jackpot.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Let me cash out. Alright, well, the music didn't last too long because we did get banned from the casino.
In what currency would you like your payout?
I want caps.
Caps?
How many caps did I just get? 5,200! Wait. 5,200 caps! We're rich! We're rich! We can go buy implants now. Damn, you know you got it bad when you're banned, yeah. So that's... If you win... Because you can cheat, kind of, in a way, at the casinos, basically your luck stat determines how profitable and how lucky you can be. And because my luck is 10... I am unnaturally lucky in the casinos, and it's a really easy way to make money, so they ban you after a little bit. Remember, you can never buy the intelligence implant, you're right. Oh, we should go check out the Silver Rush. I don't think Arcade has anything to say there. I don't even know if there's a quest. They do yell you to put all your weapons in here, though, when you go in.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Meeting. You'll have...
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Memories of what?
Oh, of hearing stories about energy weapons. They're pretty crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
It's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Miss. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Was that a person?
Show's over. Back to work.
I think it was. We don't even use energy weapons. This is really... Oh my god. I want all of it.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
You have any work available?
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Isn't it trivially easy to steal in this shop? I think so, but my sneak is not very high.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay. Birds of a feather. Man, there's just like so many quests in this game. Are you Simon?
Welcome to the Ah, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Looks like we're stuck with each other.
I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for what customer can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
What gear? I don't need gear.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
What's the difference?
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match.
Give me a plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make
I just realized I have to grind for 500k per after for the achievement mount.
Quick word on the job at hand.
Another grind, another day.
We're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards.
This is the most guarded place on
Don't
Earth.
start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino.
The strip.
That goes double for any thoughts of
I don't know.
gear. Every
I mean,
now
they
and
do
then
have robots,
some
that's
punk
true.
Thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice. They're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
I'm over encumbered, so I can't really do much anyway.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift.
Alright. And Arcade's just sitting here looking out, like, alright.
I'll let you handle it.
This is going to be really bad because they're going to require me to use finesse and speech to turn these people away, and I can't do that because I'm too stupid and not charismatic enough.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
No. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Stick to the rules.
I'm good. I've done customer service in real life. You have to be nice to them, but when they're looking the other way, you spit on the ground. Look at that. Walking away. That's the sight of the poor.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
This would be a really boring job, though. I don't think I would like this job. It'd be so boring. Do you think the wasteland is hot? I guess it is the Mojave Desert. So it's probably... It doesn't even need to be the wasteland to be hot.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly. We need to pat you down for weapons.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
I have 1 charisma, you fucker. Not the poor.
Guys headed this way.
You look like a school shooter? Yeah, a little, yeah. But I have a plasma rifle. Well, who's headed my way? I don't see anyone. Is someone coming? Oh, he's taking a year to get here. Security guard is a boring job, IRL. Yeah. I used to know someone in college who was a security guard at an art museum. It always sounded like a very interesting job.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now you're gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Ah, jeez. Oh, he's already... I didn't even need to work. Bro just... I don't know. I'm looting him, though. It's a revolver. Oh, he has explosives on him. And a revenge note? Let's see what's going on with this. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, then I am likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of those thrice-damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Oh.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out front.
Should I just eat it? I should have just eaten it in front of everyone.
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie.
It's just one of the kings. They're cool. Oh, wait.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging?
It's just a king.
Looks like you've got a little
Arcade, can you move?
What can I say? Business
Is that a gang? Yeah.
can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her.
Bye.
Actually, I got a better idea.
I liked the circle he just did.
You'll do that for me, won't you?
Sure.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
We done. This job boring.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Okay. I'm naked. What's Coffee's favorite game genre? RPG.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions.
What?
But didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay.
Is it because I told someone to go away?
I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in...
Geez, this is why the job market's the way it is. Just because Gen Z doesn't know how to talk to people face to face doesn't mean that they're not allowed to work.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
I love big money.
Welcome back.
I need to sell some stuff, like this Magnum. This outfit. The security helmet, maybe. Why am I over encumbered? What is so heavy? I probably don't need the hunting revolver. Oh my god, they let me in with all my weapons.
Welcome back.
Now I can rob the place. You ran out of money. I thought this place was packed in money. The Smitty special? Oh my god, that's a big gun. I'll take my wares elsewhere. Clearly you're not prepared for my stuff. I think next time we level up I need the perk that increases my carry weight. Actually, what do I have? I have Wild Wasteland. Yeah, next perk we need, I think we need to get like the one that increased your carry weight. The scroll wheel is not locked to the game, so it starts scrolling the chat, which is annoying. Maybe I can sell my gun in here. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The hunting revolver is just so much money. Here is a rolling pin and the spiked knuckles and the switchblade.
Pleasure doing business with you. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Just bring back. I doubt.
I'm still over encumbered, huh? Oh, is it the alcohol I got? I'm gonna sell that. I don't need it. I don't need the beer. I don't need the. What happens if you go to 0 and drink the alcohol? No, you'll get addicted.
Pleasure doing business.
I'm still over encumbered. What's going on here? I guess I'll drink some, some dirty water. I didn't even need to do that. We're gonna need to sleep soon. We should eat. Alright, let's go do the job where she wants us to deliver the package. Which is all the way out here. You know, I do like systems in RPGs like this where they like require you to eat and drink and sleep every so often, but like when it's a survival game and you have to eat every 10 minutes and you have to eat like a whole chicken every 10 minutes, it really annoys me. It's just not fun. Which is why Don't Starve is so annoying.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
Yep.
Don't play games with me. The question was just a formality. Now, do you
Who is we?
We were told there would be no questions. Do you have what we requested or not?
Where's the payment?
I wasn't informed there was to be an...
What were you informed of?
That you would have something for
I'm fucking this up so bad. It's right here.
Ah, then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Most survival games want hunger to be an active mechanic, but it's so boring. Because it being so active means you just have to waste most of your time getting food that you must then, like, consume en masse. I think the game just crashed. Fallout is crashing. It's gone. Fallout has crashed. Only first crash. Only first crash for the day. You use time getting food, which means you have less time to deal with other problems as part of the game design. Yeah, but I think I need a little bit more realistic game design. I just don't find it enjoyable to... The game gonna pop up? There we go. I don't really find it that enjoyable to have to just eat so much. I need that part of the survival aspect to be more realistic, because there are other parts of survival games that I think are more interesting, like shelter, like building a shelter and stuff. When is Coffee buying Silksong? I already did. I was playing it earlier today. I think Rain World does that better, where eating is something you have to do before sleeping. I want it to be a concern, just not a consistent concern. Like every 10 minutes. I find that to be intrusive. But I also recognize that survival games largely are not for me, so I'm not going to say that it's bad game design. I just don't really like that part of them. Yeah, buying Silksong was actually kind of annoying. I was trying to do it on mobile and on my phone at work, and it wouldn't work for like an hour. I just eventually started spamming the button.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me?
I thought you
Or
bought
just
Hollow
here
Knight
for the
1
games?
first. I own Hollow Knight, I just haven't played it. I figured because Silksong is going to be dissected and be like spoiled to Kingdom Come within the next the coming weeks, I should just play it while it's new and kind of share in that new experience. Because Hollow Knight 1 is already kind of come and gone, so I can play that anytime. But Silksong release is now, so I'll just play it now. Corny? Corny mention? You're part of the problem? Yeah, I was spamming.
And? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
I didn't know there was a whole quest line in here. Where's Jean-Baptiste? Oh, is he in?
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not.
Oh, who cares?
I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family.
Have you suck my dinky?
Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money? All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking
Not Dinky.
more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find. Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her.
Oh. Cass, she's in the Mojave Outpost.
If your answer isn't really, NCR all around her. Well, tell you what, you find a way to bring her here. She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Why don't you do it?
I got business here. Besides, if I came for the girl, I'm not all friendly and charming like you are. She might get the wrong idea. Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
I think they kill her if you bring her here, and Cass is a party member. I don't think we should do that. We should go talk to her and see what the fuck the deal is. And why does this guy want to kill you again? Let's murder them all and steal all their energy weapons. Why not Dinky? There's too many of them in the world. Dinkies are what caused the Senate to fail. Old wrinkly Dinkies. So, Heartache by the Number is supposed to be playing right now, but since I turned the radio off, it's not, but we'll put it on real quick just so you know. But we can't keep it up because I'll get content ID'd and that'll happen.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me, they want about your Jean-Baptiste and Freeside wanted to meet with you.
Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want?
He's with the Van Graffs.
The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. What's... They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Why not? What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower.
Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Oh, no. Well, that's a shame. Well, it doesn't look like we'll be negotiating with her. Yeah. Who cares?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument.
Oh.
Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any
Oh, sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night. I went to bed at 6 in the morning. I saw you up though, Heck Cat. I saw you up at 6 in the morning.
After the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of
Caught.
jet-induced
Caught.
sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the
What do you mean? You were online on Discord at 6 in the morning. I was up at 6 in the morning. I went to bed at 6 in the morning. I woke up at 1 a.m. today from a power outage. Oh no! Was it a storm?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I think they're both Rangers, one Desert, one NCR.
Maybe you're right. Brimtat's always thrown.
What do you mean? Me and Cancel stay on the phone while we sleep like heteros.
Wouldn't change the Mojave now. I got a bar.
I've been staying up on my mobile game too. All I know is you were online on Discord at 6 in the morning, and I looked because I looked. My monitors turned on and flashbanged me, and you were like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm up. Time to grind. Time to get back to the grind. Time to get back on final." I keep doing this thing where I doze off at like midnight, and then I keep waking up like at like 2, and then 4, and then 6, and I just don't get up. But then eventually I do get up, and I'm like, I should brush my teeth and go to sleep for real. You were on too. I was on. I think Pixie's starting to get tired of it too. She'll text me and be like, "Good night," and I'm just fucking dead. I get really tired midday during stream and I'm like, oh no, then I stay up till 3 a.m. A lot of people don't realize stream really takes a lot out of you. Especially when you're doing a lot of like dialogue and stuff. Not that I'm saying streaming is a hard job, but not that it's a job for me. I don't make enough money for it to be a job. But it's a lot of work. Like more than you might think. You know? Gift of the gab. It's all I've got going for me because it sure ain't gameplay. Alright, we gotta ask around for these NCR people what's going on. Actually, I need to sell you a gun.
Do you need assistance?
You have a lot of caps. Here's the absinthe that I don't need. Increases my charisma, but I don't need it. Does Heckcat talk a lot during streams? Heckcat has a lot of patience because she does a lot of games where she speaks the dialogue out loud. Which is something that I'm hesitant to do and why I don't play a lot of like dialogue heavy games without voice acting.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Would the extra charisma let you convince Cass? Not one charisma. My speech and bartering is way too low. King asked me to look into your tech.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you remember?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it.
The lore beast.
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it.
I like how Sill's hair is almost his hair. Yeah, bro got pink like lilac hair. Did I tell you I found an artist on Twitter that does not do like a VTuber model specifically, but they do a specific kind of like chibi animated model for a very reasonable price that I'm really interested in looking at. I swear the studio had 3 voice actors and 1 actress. If you ever play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, they have like 3 voice actors. It's so funny. So this game and Fallout 3 have way more because of that, but when you play the original Oblivion, the reason that these games have more voice actors is because Oblivion was like 4 guys.
They were big guys, young too.
Chibi still? Yeah, a little bit, but it's like really animated and stuff.
I was mostly
More VTuber and less PNG.
my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
But I don't think it's gonna happen for a while, because I just paid a lot of money today in student loans.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend.
And I think the channel has to grow quite a bit more and be doing a little bit better for me to justify putting money into a model like that.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you can tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can.
Are you up for Left 4 Dead Versus this weekend?
Better dressed than most freesiders.
Yeah, probably. Like streaming it or just playing and hanging out?
Sorry I couldn't help.
So we just need to watch
especially
you
since
more?
you're being so nice.
Basically.
Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, you...
Lieutenant, Wayne. Well, but he's dumb.
Lieutenant.
Sometimes. Tell the king we thank him. Hope what I remember.
I'm recruiting streamers. I need to get the next video going. I feel so bad that it hasn't been done yet. Turn to the king. You've got intelligence 1. His name was Lieutenant. It's so true. I also believed him. He said it was Lieutenant, and I was like, man, Lieutenant. How interesting. Do I gotta go all the way up where the king's sleeping now? I remember this place being a maze. Where the hell's the king? Oh, there's a third floor.
I've got my eye on you.
Alright, sorry. Oh, I did.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Interesting, alright.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang.
Alright.
You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Got her. So funny, king. That's why you're the king. How do I leave? Let me out. Where are the stairs? You know, might be fun. The Outer Worlds playthrough with one intelligence. That might be fun, because I do know they leaned in heavily to like being like a dummy. The back rooms. Backrooms might be fun. I don't think Hekcat would want to play the backrooms. Too scared. Got a group to play the backrooms. I don't really do well with the jump scare kind of stuff though either. I'm a pretty big pussy. I've always wanted to play backrooms. It looks like more funny than it does scary, to be honest. Where is she? Judy. That was a scream. Is she even here, or did she like leave?
Hello.
She like legitimately just left the whole fort. This is where she lives. Whatever. Wait. Hate the other game because the bugs would fall into your face and make icky noises. Wait, what game? Oh, I didn't know you could go in here. Ooh. Kind of a dingy little place. Can I read her shit? Hold on, I'm gonna just steal this real quick.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rough.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Can I help you?
I'm
honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of
What game had the bugs?
Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Things seem pretty rough in Freeze.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step
Well,
up.
that's sexist.
The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do?
There is always something needing. We need a regular supply of medicine organized.
Oh, wait, didn't I? If I wanted to start to wait, do you know anything about NCR Soldiers and Freeze? That's what I was here for. I don't want to start new stuff with you right now.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Nothing. Let's talk about something else. Or, yeah, nothing. No, sorry, I just yawned. Three-sided folks are accepting me finally.
What's up?
Don't you like that? Or do you don't give a shit? I don't know. So the way to like trigger people's quests to like bring them places and stuff, I don't really remember what the trigger points are. But whatever. Let's just go chill. Let's go find this lady. Optional, talk to Julie Farkas to see if the followers know anything about this. I just did. Did I have to ask her specifically that they're causing trouble? I'm like, oh, sorry, by the way, I lied. This is why I'm actually asking you. Wakes her up again.
Is there something you need? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in
There are
charge of
specific trigger points to do
operations
companion
for
quests? Yeah.
though she
I'll have
won't
to
hook
look
them
them up,
to
I
you
think.
right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Whatever.
Was there any...
I don't want to help you with anything. I just want to do the quest. Because then I can get to New Vegas. We're almost there. And then we can gamble to our heart's content. We can make unlimited money. Talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran and mention Julie Farkas if she's reluctant to help. Well, where would she be? What a beautiful night in New Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas. I'd love to go one day. I think that'd be fun. Although I guess like the tourism and like people coming to Las Vegas to gamble has dropped dramatically. Like people just aren't really going anymore. Like it's kind of a dead town. Not literally a dead town, but comparatively to how it used to be, it's kind of dead. Can I go in?
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
Then go some. Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know. Kind of the same thing with malls. Why go physical and digital is more convenient? I keep getting recommended videos of this guy who goes to different malls in America. And just, is like, kind of shows off like abandoned malls. Even some were near me, like in a couple towns away. But I remember back when I was in high school, when I was a teenager, like, when you were going on dates with your girlfriend, after school, you go to the mall, you know? You didn't even have to buy anything. You just go to the mall to walk around for a bit. Let's go to the mall today. I don't really think I have anything to do with the mall, though, which I guess is contributing to people not needing to be in the mall. I don't have anything, like, when I went to the mall, it'd be exciting. Because you'd be like, oh, I'm at the mall, I get to go to GameStop and get a coffee or something. Who goes to GameStop nowadays? Fucking scam.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? What? Thank you, Mr. Obvious.
Oops.
Haven't heard
Make
that
out
in
at
a
the
while.
mall? Yeah. I mean, yes. Yeah, in your eye. That shit is hilarious.
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one talks trash about my eye.
Seriously, zombie, are you looking at me or someone off in that direction?
That's it. No one insults the eye. Watch out!
Well, he doesn't have an eye anymore. The eye is gone.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Sure.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands. I've played Fallout before. I played Fallout 1.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
It's a bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through.
That's actually kind of crazy. Talking to this guy. If you've played Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 or whatever, you know the answers. I love when games do that. That's so cool. It's like there's continuity, but you don't have to have played those games to like play this one and have fun. But like if you did play it, there's like little tidbits of knowledge, little nuggets of like fan service. This is what I hope every California highway looks like soon. Because this is what they deserve to look like. They don't deserve to stay upright anymore. Some of the worst American urban infrastructure I've ever seen in my life. Driving down the highway in Los Angeles to go to the airport. I'd rather I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather do. But I don't want to be there anymore. If anyone's ever been to LA and you're going to LAX, you know what I'm talking about. There's an hour-long traffic jam within a few miles of the airport at all times of the day, no matter what. Let me in.
Hold up. What's the password?
It's Hope.
Go ahead.
You look familiar.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Let me just cut in line real quick.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Just the NCR, right? You serve to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
The coffee beans you put up for sale in Old Charlian Markets has sold for 2,478 gil after fee. That's it?
You were right. Yes?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her.
Yeah.
If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped.
Thank you for
I
the
managed to
daily
get Henry
tax.
to carry out the mission anyway,
Pixie's
but with
here.
greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't.
Which I don't, because I hate them, because one guy got beat up.
I should get back to work.
One guy got beat up, and now I will never serve the people of Freeside ever again. They're all dirty little scoundrels. They're all little goblins. They deserve to rot. Pixie, what was your favorite breakfast we had in Japan? Wait, is this not the way? Ooh, I have a little bit of a headache. My head hurts a tiny bit. Maybe the souffle pancakes or the donuts? The donuts were really good. The pistachio donuts especially.
I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story.
Thank you for the
Send a
hydrate.
messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
You don't tell me what to do. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Look at Arcade in the. Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of.
I love this game. You can be such a little bastard all the time, and it's not even being evil. You can just be just a little goblin. What's my silence worth to you? Thanks for the caps. They'll keep me warm while I tell him what I told you I wasn't gonna tell him. Oh my god, they don't make games like this anymore.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
This building. Oh wait, no. Can I join the Kings?
Whoa.
I have other questions. I have to go. Okay.
You find out something about them?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons.
The
They're here
goons.
to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Ooh, you should not ask me to defuse any situation. In case you aren't aware of this, Mr. King, sir, I have 1 charisma. This is an evil song. I want to go back to Japan. I can't even carry any of this. It weighs too much.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Yeah.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
She just did like, oh no. That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay. Where's Pacer? You started this.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did.
What are you doing?
Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Whatever. What do you mean I get to be a hero? Not a single NCR trooper was dead. Meanwhile, there are 4 dead kings. I'm taking the outfit too. Don't let it go to waste. You know what? While I'm here, it's been a while and I'm hungry. No one can see me, right? Oh, that was weird. We're good, right? We're good. No one saw that. They're not even looking in my direction. They're just like, just walk single file.
Hey.
Don't even acknowledge what we just witnessed. Hey.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Whatever. Here is the 10mm, and here is jailhouse. And I'm going to tear this gun that I shouldn't use because it's stinky. Not a good gun. Putting it away. I was busy grinding in Final Fantasy XIV. Why are you being tsundere? You're welcome over on Twitch, too. Everyone's welcome on both sides. We serve 2 communities here in the Coffee Beans livestream. We're not like the NCR. There's food for everyone. Twitch has many annoying ads, I know. I wish I could do something about it. But if you subscribe on Twitch, you don't get ads.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty.
1600?
Just this once. Name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor.
Does Twitch have the equivalent of YouTube Premium? They do, yeah. It's called Twitch Turbo. It's pretty much exactly the same. It's except instead of subscribing to a specific channel to like not have ads and stuff, you pay to Twitch Turbo to have no ads across the entire platform. It's the same thing as YouTube Premium, where it's like no ads, but you don't get like the special benefits or the emotes or whatever for specific channels. So, not that I'm saying anyone needs to do that, but there is an equivalent, which is smart, because if there wasn't, it'd be really stupid if Twitch thought that they could compete with YouTube. Do you think we should start raising our speech, or is it too late? I think it's too late. It's too late. Let's do like 95 melee. Never too late. It's too late. And let's put some into guns. We need... oh, we have so many unstoppable force. Your martial might is truly legendary. You do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks with all melee weapons. No. 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 Ooh, that's really good, but we'll get that later. Thank you for the hydrate. I ran out of Spindrift. Now I have to drink real water. We need strong back. We just do. We don't have enough inventory space for all we're carrying. Yeah, I warned him. I know it's a joke, but I did warn him. You know, oh, I need to talk to the king. You need to let me into New Vegas.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About that favor.
Ask a...
I need to get into the strip. Wait, you only have to pay 2,000 caps to get into the strip, though. Is it worth joining the Kings? Should we even ask to get in the strip from the king? I could really use some money. Maybe we should join the Kings. Keep the favor.
Fine.
Tell me about the dog.
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is it going to be okay? Can I help? Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. All right. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. How many caps do I have right now? Oh yeah, let's just pay. Let's just pay to get into New.
Meaning anything to you, guy?
What? Pixie, are you watching this? This is going to be very important for our Season 2 of Fallout viewing this December. Make sure to witness everything that's happening. Burn it into your mind.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will...
Bear witness! I submit to the credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Because I'm going to make way more than that when I break the bank at the casinos. I'm also going to loot this man. He has nothing. Let's go!
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I don't think we can play the song though. It's gonna be content ID matched. Hey Victor, I've got a score to settle. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome.
We can't let this be playing.
Head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh baby. Oh, Xbox, more like Sexbox. Holy crap. Whoa.
Bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Anyway, what were we doing? That's her. The Sexbox. Oh my god.
You like it, huh?
Not really. You look like a worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
So
fucked up I can't feel my legs.
Okay, alright. Welcome to Las Vegas, everyone.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
You stay here. I think there's a snow globe in here. Let me just go check real quick. Because we collect snow globes and they give you money. Everything's really nice in here. It's almost like the apocalypse didn't touch this place. How interesting. Is this a little bit of environmental storytelling? How quaint.
Where to, partner?
You ready for this? Season 2.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to like?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different
I have
stripe.
1 intelligence.
We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose? I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
You must be like a brain in a jar.
No. While brains demonstrated some use as organic processors in the robots produced by General Atomics International, they never retained personality once removed from the human body.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Better raise your price or you're chip out of luck.
Is that an attempt at humor? I've always taken business
Oh, he hates it.
very seriously. I advise you to do the same.
He hates it.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Wowee. Mr. House. And we can look over New Vegas. Okay, this is a pretty bad view.
Well, hello, sugar. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course.
Yippee!
In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I have one.
You do?
2,000?
That's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the
That
rest of
robot's
the
sexy as
collection.
fuck. That's a fine black woman.
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Oh, you have such broad shoulders, Jane.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller
The high roller suite.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner.
I like his little fancy thing on the top. Let's go to the suite. Alright, so it's very not furnished right now, but I think oh, actually it's really furnished. That being said, we can buy some furniture. I want to buy... Oh yeah, this is a little bugged, this menu right here. We have to like... I want the weapon trunk. For some reason, that's like a little bugged. Where did the weapon trunk go? Do I have a little weapon room? We have a bathroom? I would not paint the walls in a bathroom this. Bye, bye, bye. My dehydration levels increased. Alright, you know what to do. The cleanest water in the wasteland. Oh, there was a sink right here. We didn't actually have to drink out of the toilet. This is the most uncomfortable toilet I could possibly imagine. Piss drinker. No. No one's pissed in this in like 400 years. Where'd the weapon crate that I... Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. Cute. Where'd the weapon crate that I buy? Oh, right here. All right, let's put some shit away that we don't need, like the detonator, the explosives, the weathered pistol. Put away the spacesuit, the helmet, the sheriff's hat, that. Actually, maybe we shouldn't be wearing the dapper suit. We probably want the security arm. And we can put some ammo away, too. Things we're not using, like we're not using 5mm right now. We're not using 9mm. We're not using the flamer fuel. We're not using microfusion or energy cells. Let's do a little nappy, because I think we do need a little bit of... Imagine in Skyrim, instead of they called you milk drinker, they called you piss drinker. Nice place. We do have a robot watching us the whole time. Misa done. Misa done stream. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out. I don't even think I want to raid. I think I just want to leave. Actually, who's streaming Fallout? let's see. Let's streaming Fallout. It's so hard. I'm like too shy too because like there's like the part of me that's like, what if I raid someone who's like racist? That's not even shyness. That's just, what if they're a terrible person? No, I don't want to think about it right now. Let's just go. Let's just leave. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you Monday probably. Well, I'll see you Monday. I just don't know what we're due. I've been thinking I kind of want to play a game that I have played before. I kind of want to play it. There's a game I'm thinking of. We might play it. I'm not sure if we will, because it is the start of a brand new game. But we might play it. I'll give you a hint. It's an RPG. Anyway. Oh man, I almost gone for 4 hours. Well, you know, that's what happens. Fallout New Vegas. Just you keep going. Anyway, if I keep yapping, we'll never leave. So, be free, friends. Enjoy your night, enjoy your weekend. I'll be on the Discord as usual. And have a good everything.